With less than 3 minutes left in the first period of the Ducks vs. Canucks game, Kiefer Sherwood scores on the rush. Fowler screened Dostal, allowing a perfect shot over the pad. Sherwood must have thought he was that guy after he scored what would become the game-winning goal, but Zegras quickly reminded him who the real showman is.
I don't know what Sherwood was talking about a dive, because he was the guy that hit the ice.
Unfortunately, the broadcast missed the moment where Zegras called Sherwood small due to the zoomed-in camera angle. I've noticed that Victory Plus's broadcasts often miss these moments, so hopefully they fix that. But you can see the start of Zegras doing the too small taunt, and then at the end doing a different version of that taunt after. Nice to see Zegras show some emotion. I miss that energy that has been coached out of him. I'm guessing all this commotion stemmed from Sherwood calling Zegras a pussy earlier in the period. I can't believe we're letting a fourth-line grinder do this to us. Don't get me wrong, I love Kiefer as a Duck. He signed my throwback Mighty Ducks lunchbox at the orange carpet back in the day, and I told him I loved the way he played. He never stops trying. What's even sadder, though, is that this guy has more points than everyone on the Ducks except Terry, and he is tied with McTavish. It's just embarrassing. We have so much offensive talent, young players on both defense and offense, and yet we can't make anything happen. The system is a mess. It just doesn't work. The team plays like robots with zero creativity. Their transition game is practically non-existent. This team just isn't fun to watch anymore. No one is smiling, except maybe our alternate captain, Killorn, who doesn't care at all. But hey, he's making $6.25 million, so he's fine. If you look at the numbers, sure, the Ducks might look better on paper than they have in the past years, but on the ice, it's pathetic.
I don't know
where we go from here. Cronin seems lost. You can't just keep saying, we need to shoot more. Maybe our system is too predictable and easy to defend. And that's not even mentioning the defensive side of the puck, which is probably worse. Players look confused, pointing fingers at each other, and poor Dostal is getting left out to dry. Fix it, coach, or get out. The only thing more embarrassing than what Sherwood did was the Ducks' play throughout the game, and basically this whole season. Granted, they did get off to a strong start, earning a power play and capitalizing with a goal. A great screen by McTavish set up a Zellweger point shot through traffic, something Zelly is so good at. Unfortunately, that was the end of the fun, and while I would really love to break down all the terrible breakdowns on the goals, I don't really care. Also, I can't really because my power has been going in and out all day with the Santa Ana's blowing, so it will just save me the hassle of clipping all those. Sorry if there's been any wind noise. To keep it short, the Ducks didn't clear the crease allowing tipping goals, and terrible line changes caused basically all the goals. So I'll just mention some interesting moments. There was an uncalled high stick that got caught and took off McGinn's helmet. Cutter hit yet another post. How many is that now? It feels like every game. A real scary moment, Terry barely avoided a serious injury, though he did lose a tooth after a skate clipped the side of his face. Luckily, he was okay and played the rest of the game. Ross Johnston lost his stick and decided to ragdoll Sprong on his way to the bench. Ducks lost 5-1. They are back at it again versus the Wild on Friday at 7 p.m. They have 2 days off, so let's see what they can do with it. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!